So the actors are going to be performing with masks, but they're not performing the songs live. We recorded the songs earlier this week in this space, and those numbers, in addition to the vocals, will be piped through the system today, and the actors will be lip syncing. Now, normally that's a big no-no in the theater, but we got masks on, so you guys wouldn't even be able to tell. I just wanted to let you know that we're lip syncing so that there's no actual singing happening right now for our safety. Let's see. Tonight's show is going to be performed without an intermission. It's going to last about 40, 45 minutes, something like that. And this is our final production of the season, of this semester. But next semester we have a couple things coming up. Like I mentioned before, we are planning on doing the full version of WALLY World next spring. So sometime around the March area, look out for some information of that coming your way later. And also we're doing some student-directed one-acts next semester. And then we're wrapping up our season of the academic year with a production of William Shakespeare's The Tempest. So stay tuned for that information. Do follow us on Instagram. We're at LMC Theater. That's theater spelled R-E. That's the right way to spell theater, if you didn't know. And finally, a couple other things housekeeping-wise. Please make sure you maintain some social distancing as we're going through the evening. If there is any unlikely event of an emergency of some sort, proceed calmly to the exit that is closest to you. Please, we ask that you turn off your cell phone, silence them, and refrain from texting during performance, as it's distracting to your fellow audience members and the actors as well. And finally, I want to thank you all again so much for coming out to support live theater tonight. It's really difficult to make live theater happen right now, and we're just very grateful that you decided to spend some of your evening with us. So, without further ado, please enjoy WALLY World.
WALLY World the musical takes place in Walmart sometime in 2020. The story follows a colorful cast of characters who come from anywhere and everywhere. Some of them include a tired, bored-looking cashier. She's getting paid minimum wage, and it shows. A young woman in her early 20s who learns adulthood. She's anxious and she's looking for
A potentially life-changing item.
A Monster Energy drink guzzling dude bro who's also in his 20s, and he may or may not be wearing a snapback cap.
A young woman wearing hooped earrings who came to the store to pick up hot Cheetos. She has a major attitude, and she's ready to dish.
Crusty, chain-smoking mom known as Nanny Ma. She rides an electric scooter and will run over your toes if given the chance.
Nanny Ma's child, a terror and a trickster who constantly craves McDonald's. She is the worst.
A redneck cowboy lasso man. He's the classic depiction of a cowboy. He has a lasso tied to his hip and definitely drives a pickup with a bumper sticker that reads, "My other ride is a horse."
And a petty thief, the local kleptomaniac who hasn't paid for anything at the Walmart in years.
We'll begin our showcase with the opening number, Checking Out, and continue with the first scene of the play. Lights up on the store. Lights should be the bright fluorescence we all know. The cashier is alone at her checkout lane, which is far stage right. She scrolls through her phone. PJ Girl enters and stops to look at the hanging aisle signs, searching for something. She speed walks up and down the aisles, looking high and low for what she needs. Dude is casually browsing the aisles coming from the other side of the stage. PJ Girl and he are hastily approaching the end of adjacent aisles. They round the corner, collide, and fall.
Oh, shit.
So sorry.
Yeah, me too. I didn't see
Yeah, I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my fault. I was just trying to find something.
He helps her up and they dust off.
Can I help you look for it?
What?
You said you were looking for something, and I...
Oh, yeah. Sure, sorry.
What are you looking for?
What? No, I mean...
No, I don't need any help, thank you.
Oh, you sure? Because I can.
Yes, thank you, though.
Really, I don't
I'm
mind.
fine.
I mean, you can just...
No means no, dude. Just get lost.
Dude puts his hands up in surrender and turns, walking up the aisle and rounding the end. PJ Girl turns back to the shelf and realizes it's what she's looking for, a pregnancy test. Dude starts at the top of the aisle and thinks. He starts walking down the aisle and to PJ Girl as she continues, reading off the package.
Provides early detection in the pregnancy hormone. Test 5 days before missed period. If I tested 5 days before, how do I know I missed it?
She takes the test and turns the corner. Dude has, at this point, also turned the corner, hoping to catch her again, but he accidentally scares her. She screams and drops the test.
Sweet Jesus. Oh my God.
She and Dude quickly stoop to pick up the test. He reads it and she yanks it away, embarrassed.
Do you have anything better to do than stalk me?
Oh, I didn't mean to. Are you?
Are you seriously asking me that right now?
Yeah, no, shouldn't have asked that. Sorry.
Whatever. I mean, I'm the one getting the test, so...
Yeah. Sorry again.
They stand there looking at each other for a moment, both growing more and more embarrassed. Then quickly,
Anyways, bye.
Yep.
he turns to exit just as Cheeto Girl enters.
Shit! What's your deal?
Dude keeps his head down and exits. Cheeto Girl notices PJ Girl is looking at her too.
And what? You got a problem too?
Oh, God, no. I was just leaving.
She holds up the test again.
Ah, shit, sis. Bad news for you.
Yeah. No kidding.
You knocked up?
God, I hope not.
Girl, I've been there, done that, am not doing that again.
Yeah, I know. I just always get into these situations.
Clearly thinking of one specific situation,
Ooh, girl, don't we all? Shut the hell up! McDonald's! The hell out of the way! I'm sick and tired of this nanny mouth! I'll tell you my What's your problem?
God damn.
Good evening and welcome to our showcase of Wally World the Musical. So far, you've heard one song and seen one scene.
And there's more where that came from. Tonight, we are proud to share a few moments from this fun new work in progress. But we also want to tell you a little bit about our creation process.
We are giving you an exclusive first look at this brand new play. And by brand new, we mean brand new. A few weeks ago, this script didn't exist.
In early October, our cast began developing a few ideas. We knew we wanted to showcase our musical talents, and we knew we wanted an original work that responded to life in 2020. We ended up working on 3 ideas.
The Hypochondriac, a zany comedic take on the zombie apocalypse that centers on a motley assortment of characters just trying to survive.
A century of missed progress, a time-traveling adventure in which a not very woke young man comes to grips with the dark realities of the bygone America which he idolizes.
And finally, Walmart the Musical, which we have retitled for copyright reasons.
We read each of the scripts in development aloud.
And though we liked each of these ideas quite a lot,
We could only choose one, so the cast voted.
And here we are in Wally World. For me, this has been a really great experience because I've actually had the idea for this musical for several years now.
we'll hear some more about the story of Wally World later. For now, let's see another scene.
In this scene, Nanny Ma has just realized that her child has disappeared and is missing somewhere in the store. The cashier makes an announcement calling the child to the front. Nanny Ma scooters off to the back of the store while the other characters wonder what to do and how they can help.
Hey, I heard the announcement. I was getting ready to head to the parking lot, but I think I saw a kid alone out there.
Okay, I'm gonna go look out in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah. Good luck finding one child in a sea of cars.
Yeah, look to you. I think I'll stay where the view is.
On second thought, I'll come help.
I think I'll look around in here while you guys are gone.
You're coming with us. Come on, come on.
Listen, girl, what do you say we go look in the books and music section? Maybe I can buy you a track. You ever heard Van Morrison's Brown-Eyed Girl?
I think you need to go into the men's hygiene section and get some axe for that lasso.
Oh, shoot, lady, you don't gotta tell me twice. You know, in high school, they named me easiest to smell from a mile away.
You don't say.
Redneck Man swaggers off stage, leaving only Dude and PJ Girl. They make eye contact and dart their eyes away. After a moment, they both go to speak.
He
How do
certainly
you lose
doesn't.
it?
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, I
kids
guess it's
sometimes
kind of-
can. Sorry, you go ahead.
I was just saying, it's crazy how you can just lose a kid.
No! My dad used to lose me all the time. One trip to the garden center and poof, I was gone. And then another trip to Gatorland.
He turns to see her staring at him and blushes.
I mean, yeah! It's crazy!
Ooh, are you guys seeing this? Are they vibing? In the damn Wally world! If this was a musical or something, we'd be due for a tentative romantic ballad right about now. Oh my God, what I love this song! Oh.
I've been hurt before. Please don't tell me that you're like the other ones. There's something about the store with you in it. You could get it. What the fuck did I just say? Oh shit, I'm falling in Wally world with some guy. What was your name again? No, never mind, I'm falling in Wally world. And this time I know it's true. I'm falling in love on you.
I'm feeling some kind of rush. You run right through me. I've never felt this way before.
Without a monster energy.
And I swear my heart is racing, but also for you. I'll buy drinks for two. What do you say? Oh God, I'm falling in Wally world with you. Yeah. Oh, I'm falling in Wally world. And this time I know it's true.
next few scenes, we change things up a bit.
As the story unfolds, more interesting characters get added to the mix.
Most of us actors in Wally World play more than one character throughout the course of the play.
In this next scene, our redneck cowboy lasso man doubles as a character type we all may be familiar with. A character who is the terror of retail service workers everywhere.
A character named Karen.
Hello? 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 Would someone like to explain to me why there is only one register open in this whole forsaken place?
Easy, lady. Nanny Ma here is missing her kid, and we've all been trying to find him.
And there was no one else who could operate a register?
Well, sure, I'm sure I can. Sorry, ma'am. We just need to...
Need? What about my needs? I didn't realize the store discriminated against middle-aged women just trying to buy their hair masks and margarita mix. Maybe I need my margarita mix. How do you know I'm not vitamin M margarita deficient? This is a hate crime. You should all be lucky if I don't sue!
None of us work here.
So there isn't a single employee among you?
That's exactly what I just
No,
said.
Yes,
not
not
at all.
Anybody.
I should have known. None of you really look the working type. Too lazy.
Listen here, you punk ass bitch.
Ma'am, I can check you out right here.
Took you long enough. You almost lost a customer.
Be the first time today.
Excuse me? I'd like to speak to your superior.
I'd love to help you, ma'am, but he's currently in witness protection in Key West.
Well, I'd like you to call him up right now.
Don't you give her the time of day, sugar.
Stay out of this, Granny. This is a conversation between those with an IQ over 38.
You got some nerve talking that way to an old woman.
Isn't there an old folks home missing you?
I ain't even got no respect for the nice people trying to find an old woman's missing baby. Who do you think you are? London Hampton?
Damn, could this lady be any more of a Karen?
What?
What?
You said my name. What do you want? Do I know you?
Your name is Karen? Dios mío.
And what of it?
You want to go? What's good?
And you?
I just came to get fucking hot Cheetos.
You have the audacity to speak to me like that after losing your child. So irresponsible. You manage reproducing with a face like that and can't even keep track of your own offspring. Pathetic.
Well, you...
Why the fuck would you say that? Her kid is missing. What the hell? That wasn't very fun or sexy of you, ma'am.
Well, I didn't come here to be accosted by the likes of you people!
Ow!
Before our next scene, we wanted to tell you the story behind Wally World the musical.
Wally World was written by Lillian North, who is portraying Nanny Ma.
And by our stage manager, Catherine Victoria, who was up there in the booth. I actually got the idea for this play in like 2016 after seeing some memes about people of Walmart. I mean, for me, Walmart is always kind of a fever dream. Something crazy always happens, and we've all seen or done something stupid there. I mean, we're all the people of Walmart. Am I right? Am I right? And I thought it'd be funny to have a musical set there. So I built the story around an old nanny on a scooter. Obviously, it was a literal joke back in 2016, and I had jokingly mentioned it to friends ever since. But when I realized we'd be writing a new piece for this project, I decided to start writing it. I wrote the whole plot in a manic episode a few weeks ago,
and it took us about 3 whole days to finish the entire play. And when the cast read it aloud, and when we all heard the music that Lucas had written for it, I thought, wow, it's actually real. And it's kind of good.
Let's give Lillian and Catherine Victoria another hand.
As we move forward with the story, other characters join the misadventures.
In this next scene, we meet Nan, a sweet and oblivious Nana who can't see or hear very well. She is a constant hazard to herself and others. Nan is played by the actor who portrays Cheeto Girl.
We also meet 2 YouTubers who are keeping their fans posted on the developments of the missing child story. They're hyped, obnoxious, and all about the views. The YouTubers are played by Nanny Ma and her demon child.
Okay, guys, we seriously need to find this kid. It's been like half an hour.
Yeah, seriously. By the way, where did Scooter Mom go?
I don't know.
Mom?
Nanny Ma!
Mom!
Nanny Ma!
Roger! What do you need? Is it bath time?
Pardon me?
Oh, no, thank you, sweetheart. I prefer daffodils. Was someone calling me?
Who are you?
I'm a size 6.5, if you must know.
What? No. We're trying to find a big old lady on one of those scooters. You seen her?
Oh, did I break wind? I'm sorry.
No, ma'am. We're looking for a lost child. Have you seen a child that looked lost?
I haven't had corned beef in over a year, and frankly, I think it's none of your business.
Ew! Why would you do that?
All right, let's calm down now, why don't we? Ma'am, they never said anything about beef. We need to find the kid.
Oh my, they aren't dead, are they?
What?
Here we have it, guys! Yo, we are here at the scene of the crime with this old-ass lady who just confirmed the first death! Oh. There is a missing child. They were taken by wolves.
And they've been shipped off to Honduras to be sold.
Another source said the child was snatched up by the secret services to be assimilated to life on Mars!
None of that happened. And can you please shut off the cameras?
Yeah, out of respect for the other customers, I'm gonna have to ask you to cut off the camera.
Sorry, bro, no can do.
Yeah, we kind of have a huge platform, and we have to give the people what they want. And what we all want is not to get hacked. So let's hear a quick word from our sponsor, ExpressVPN.
Well, these people are your fellow customers, and they're being made uncomfortable by your filming.
Oh.
And if you don't stop, I'm gonna have you escorted out.
We aren't stopping until we get the footage that we need.
All right, man, seriously.
Hey, no, what are you doing? This is assault and robbery. Someone help!
Oh, damn it, more feces!
Gross! Hey, this lady might make for some good content. Hey, Thad, quit farting around and come grab a piggy for the thumbnail.
Hey, can y'all leave her alone? She can't really hear, and she does not want to be plastered on your page.
Peacocks are very beautiful beasts, Penelope.
No way, bro, come on. We're going live!
Absolutely not!
Before our next scene, we wanted to tell you a little bit about the music in the show.
The songs you have heard tonight were written by Lucas DeVore, who plays the cowboy, and Karen. Hey, Lucas.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Will you talk a little bit about your songwriting process?
So actually I enjoyed writing the music for the show. So far, it's been a pleasure of mine to work with this cast and to see my music come to life. I would usually start by sitting at my desk and just playing around on my guitar until I found the right feeling I was looking for. Once that happened, I started working on lyrics and they came easy. And I cannot wait to write some more music for the spring.
Awesome.
Give it up for Lucas! The plot thickens in our next scene when our heroes realize that there is an anti-masker rally outside the store. So in addition to the really wild time of Nanny Ma's missing child, we have another kind of crisis on our hands.
As the action intensifies, the cashier is, well, she's at a breaking point.
This scene's with her impassioned musical argument for the raising of the minimum wage.
You might not want to go outside.
Why not?
Well, we went outside to get some live footage of the rally, right? And everything was fine until this one dude walked up to me and he grabbed my arm and he tried to get me to join his cult. I said, look, my guy, I'm just here to get some live action. And I guess he didn't like that because he and his buddies just turned on us and surrounded us. They were so close to us and none of them were wearing masks, dog. It's not Gucci Gang. So I fight my way to the edge of the crowd, and I look back, and they have my friend tied up. They look like they were gonna eat him, bro. I have the clip right here if you want to see it.
I'm so quitting.
Well, what are we gonna do? Did they get the little old lady too?
I don't know what happened to her. I lost her in the crowd.
Come on!
Well, shouldn't we go save them?
No way! That is way too risky. We need a plan.
Why don't we just call someone?
No time. We have to act right now.
Someone has to go save my baby! Everyone quiet!
I know things are looking pretty grim right now, but damn it, can we pull it together long enough to fix this? The only way this is going to resolve itself is if we all work together. Fuck, I don't get paid enough for this. And I'm definitely not losing my life for $7.25 an hour. Why the fuck do I only get paid $7.25 an hour? $7.25 an hour. I spend all day dealing with bullshit, and I never leave this counter. So what? I may complain and fight and yell at all the customers, but why? Oh, why do I only get $7.25 an hour? I don't quit. Been here through thick and thin. I always catch the thieves and liars. I bring flair. I make this hellhole hot, but I'ma put out all that fire. Unless, oh yes, I can get my payment higher. It blows my mind how this rich-ass corporation even hires. This job has kept me from a social life. I barely have the time to shower. I'm rotting in this fucking vest. I deal with some shit every hour. But I stay through it all when it's not cake and flowers. I might kill the next person who asks for me to take their hours. But why, oh why do I only get $7.25 an hour? I clean shit! I scrub the bathrooms clean when a kid gets diarrhea. And it's fine, fuck, it's cool! I'll just smile, wave, and say see ya. They're right, why complain and fight and yell at all these fucking jerks? I'm fine, I'll stick with $7.25 an hour. But why, oh why do I only get $7.25 an hour? Okay. I'm finding this kid.
They should really get paid more. $7.25 is not a livable wage.
No way. No baby shit.
Producing theater in 2020 has been an interesting, difficult, and rewarding task.
And creating an original musical in 2020 has been particularly challenging. We knew that whatever we wrote would have to be performed with masks, social distancing, and other safety protocols.
So while we were developing our ideas, we had to take that into consideration.
Writing Wally World during the pandemic really helped to shape how the story developed. This semester, our theater program wanted to focus on creating and presenting work that reflected what it's like to be alive right now.
And we believe that we've done that.
And had a lot of fun in the process.
As a cast, we've all craved comedy and laughter during this difficult year.
Throughout this whole zany story, we wanted to touch on what it's like to live through a pandemic.
And this next song harkens back on the feelings of loneliness that we all may have been feeling during the quarantine.
Near the end of the play, Dude Bro finds himself alone in the store.
The cowboy has performed some rootin' tootin' heroics that proved to be quite impressive to the ladies.
Dude Bro is concerned. He believes that his beloved PJ girl has fallen for the cowboy.
Alone on stage, he ponders his fate.
I'm all alone, no ladies, no bros. I let 'em win. Where do I begin? I've got my monster energy, but in the end it's only me. And now I'm all alone in Wally World. Without her, I wish I had seen the end. And I'm all alone in Wally World. And I thought it would be true. I'm all out of luck.
Oh, now you. I can't let you go.
Don't let me go.
Don't let it go. Oh, falling in love with you. Yeah. Oh, falling in love. And I know that this is true. I'm falling in love. On waterfall, falling in Wally World with each other. Yeah. Oh, they're falling in Wally World, and they know that this is true. They're falling in love. On waterfall, falling in Wally World with each other. Yeah. Oh, they're falling in Wally World, and they know that this is true. They're falling in love on IOU.
It looks like PJ Girl and Dude Bro have a bright future ahead. And as we're wrapping up this evening, we want to share the exciting news about the future of Wally World.
As we've mentioned, tonight has been a showcase of a work in progress. Wally World is still coming together, so to speak.
Our plan is to finish and produce the show in the spring.
With more songs and more action.
And more Karen.
Be there.
We hope that you've enjoyed your time in Wally World this evening.
And we hope to see you back in the aisles next semester.
For now, we won't tell you exactly how our story ends, but before we check out, we will conclude our showcase this evening with the musical finale.
And finally, we are proud to present checking out the reprise.
Going our own ways. Let's take our breaks from today. But I'm proud to say I've known you even just for a day. The story is over.
Day comes to an end.
I'm changing who I am.